The biggest, most convincing lie you've been fed to believe isn't that the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus is real, or that the world is a fair place. The most devastating lie wasn't when you found out that your lover was cheating on you with your best friend. The biggest, most devastating, most convincing lie you've been made to believe is this: that you are a walking, talking, flesh and bones meat suit, carrying about on a floating marble in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Now, carry on exactly like the animals you are. That's it. That's the con. Right there. I'm talking about a lie so deep, so convincing, that it shapes how you see yourself. And once that's taken, you're no longer living your life. You're just performing in someone else's. This is what you've been told to accept: that your name, your background, your race, gender, role, income, culture, trauma, preferences, beliefs, that these things are you. They're not. They're overlays, programs, assignments. And the more you believe in them without question, the more you become a prisoner. Not in a cell, but in a mirror. You wake up tired, not because your body's weak, but because your soul is heavy from pretending. You scroll, you smile, you say the right things, but underneath, you feel the glitch, a quiet ache that whispers, "This isn't me." You chase goals you never questioned, defend beliefs you never chose, compete in a game you don't even care to win. And every time you silence your truth to fit in, you drift further from the part of you that remembers. You were taught to wear yourself like a costume, taught to confuse survival with identity, taught to play roles so well, you forgot you were playing. This lie doesn't come to you with a pitchfork and a spiked tail. It comes softly, with praise and validation, honey and sugar. Good boy, good girl, good job. That's just how life is. You're given a mask, and when you wear it long enough, it stops feeling like a mask. It feels like your face. But deep down, you know something's off. That itch you feel in the silence, that voice that won't shut up at 3 a.m., that's the real you, trying to wake up. A spiritual awakening isn't fireworks, crystals, and trending hashtags. It's you standing in the mirror and realizing you've never actually met yourself. You've only known who they told you to be. And breaking out of that hurts like hell. Because the system that fed you that lie isn't neutral. It feeds on your sleep, your disconnection, your agreement to be anything less than divine. Most people never question the lie. Why would they? Comfort is seductive. You get just enough pleasure to stop asking the hard questions. You get likes, a job, some love if you play the role well enough. But none of it touches your soul, because your soul doesn't play roles. It remembers who you were before the world told you who to be. This isn't manifesting cars or perfect lives while avoiding your wounds. This is a battle for your identity. And the reason you suffer isn't because something's wrong with you. It's because something's off in this world, and your soul knows it. So let's be real. If the most convincing lie is that you are a 3D container, then the antidote is this. You are what you remember, not memories of the past, but sole remembrance of truth, of essence, of power. And if you've made it this far, you've already felt it. Who cares what they try to throw at you when you start seeing the game? Yes, you may be mocked. Yes, you will be tempted. Yes, you may be energetically attacked. Do you see what they did to Jesus when he tried to wake up the world? I don't care if your spouse is cheating on you with your mother. You are a fractal of the infinite. You are a divine being having a human experience. And nothing can stop you once you come to a realization of this fact, and that they'll do anything to try to pull you back. Let them play their dirty games. You were built for this. No, you're not crazy. You're remembering. You were born for this moment. And the moment you stop performing and start becoming, the lie crumbles. So let it. Burn the old mask and meet yourself. Recognize yourself for who and what you actually are. The mirror isn't the enemy. It's the clue. Because once you stop reacting to your reflection and start reaching for your essence, the spell breaks. And what returns isn't a version of you. It is you. Unmasked, unprogrammed, unmistakably real. Peace.